If you have oily skin, this video is definitely for you. Today I will show you a very easy product that helps you fight this problem, and also a DIY solution that you can do at home, because who doesn't like a good old DIY, right? So let's get to it. Hello YouTube, my name is Vesta and I'm a student in the Beauty Academy working towards my professional certification as a makeup artist. Here on this channel I share what I learned, my mistakes, observations, and hopefully progress. Stay with me if you would like to see if I can become a real professional. The product we're talking today is mattifying, or it's also called oil-absorbing paper. There it is. You can find tons of different brands, it really doesn't matter. Mine is a Korean or Chinese one, I'm not sure where it comes from, but it's with charcoal. It's basically very similar to parchment paper. They are just very thin sheets of paper. Which collect oil from your skin. So what you need to do is, and usually the oily part is the T-zone, you just tap it on your face and you can see the oil being collected over there. Well, I guess you don't see it, but trust me, this is how it works. It's double-sided, very easy to carry around. Sorry for the noise. Very simple to carry around, but the only problem with these that you run out very quickly. Here I have 100 pieces, but if you're very oily, usually you need two sheets per one use, and if you do it a few times a day, this pack can run as quickly as in a week's time. So I decided to Google, just out of curiosity, if you can do something at home, and I found a method which I have not tried yet, so we will do it today together and see if it actually works. I guess it won't be as efficient as this one, but you know, to do things at home is sometimes also very satisfying. All right, today we will need finishing loose powder, any powder that you have, powder brush, pair of scissors, bottle spray with clean water, and wrapping tissue paper, which you can normally find among presents. It's important to make sure that this one is unscented. Okay, first things first, we will cut the paper into the proper sized tissues. I will use the same size, so I will just cut it. I'll make two, just in case if I ruin the first one. Okay, I have two tissues. Now I will need to take my powder. I have some over there. And actually there are two schools of thought of how to do it, so I will try both. First, you take some powder, not too much so it doesn't get clumpy and cakey on your face. And you just evenly distribute it on the paper. Well, actually, I wasn't sure it would stick, but it seems to be sticking. Nice. Yeah, it's definitely getting whiter. Now what you need to do is to make sure the adhesiveness is even better. We'll spray it just a little bit. I do it from afar, so it's less concentrated. And that's it. Now we need to leave it as is to dry. And it should be working. But the second way to do it is to first spray it and then apply the powder. Let's try this one and we'll see which one is more convenient or better. But actually now, since I see that it sticks without water. I feel like it's even better this way, but for the sake of the experiment. Oh yeah, definitely. The other way was better. I can see that already. It's not as easy to put an uneven layer, and it's all full of freckles now. Oopsie. Other things that you can use instead of powder is cornstarch or baking powder. They also absorb additional liquid or oils and leave your face fresh and more matte. I will now let it dry, and then we will test it together. I gave my papers times to dry. They look pretty pathetic. They're just, full of wrinkles and they're not entirely flat. But if you are after the looks, I think you can just pile them all together and put a weight on top like a book so it will look nicer. Let's test it and see if they work. Yeah, when I need to be oily for once, I'm not that oily at all, but I still have a little bit of oil here, and on my T-zone, so I hope that will be enough to see if they work. Don't forget, I powdered my tissues on just one side. I guess you can do it on both like the real product, but I will be testing one side. And the way to determine if it works is to see the oil stains on the paper. So I'm not rubbing it all over my face, obviously. I just touch it carefully. We have only one face and we cherish it. Huh. It does work. I will make a shot, like a close-up shot, so you will be able to see it. I'm not sure the camera will catch it, but we're friends here, you trust me, right? So, wow, I did not expect that. Especially maybe I think you can actually see that. So here is the powdered one, here is my oil. Again, we're friends here, so I get to stick my oil into your face. Well, I guess that can be a really good alternative if you don't have it at hand. Not that you always have this at hand, I guess, but next time you get a present, you get that paper, you can use it and prepare it in advance. And actually, it's also a good way to save a few bucks, because before shooting this video, I went to Amazon to check how much they cost. Of course, depending on the pack, it's usually $10 to $20. I think I've seen one for $7, but you usually pay for delivery and la 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 la. So I think it can be a fun, relaxing activity. You put on an audiobook and you do this for an hour, just to keep your hands busy, and you get that useful thing especially for summer days when you're full of oil and now you don't have to be. Well, that's it. That's what I wanted to show you today. I love making experiments on the camera. I like doing something that I haven't done before to see right here with you if it works or not. I'm really glad that this method works. I'm pretty sure in the future there will be things that I test that won't. This time it did. Write down below if you knew about this method. Maybe you know something else. As I told you already, it can be baking powder, it can be cornstarch. Maybe you tried those ones. Or if you actually decide to make that one, please let me know in the comment. It will be very curious for me to read and to see if someone else actually bothers to do something stupid like this. Okay, goodbye. See you in the next one.